With the cost of Chops Grille just behind me approaching $65 per person, in this video I ask, is it really worth it, particularly in light at the time of filming of the US dollar absolutely surging in value. So let's check out whether it's really still worth it. So let's kick off the video with Chops Grille. So Chops Grille is a classic American steakhouse. It's been a staple of Royal Caribbean specialty restaurants for a good number of years now. The restaurant from experience has always been located in one of the prime spots on board. Speaking of prime, there are a good number of cuts on the menu, including seafood and those all important sides. In traditional Royal Caribbean style, things are kicked off with the bread basket. This was no doubt a slight step up from the main dining room. From there, it was into the appetizers, followed very swiftly by the soups and salads. Almost a double starter, if you like. As ever, the service was really fantastic, but what then about the food? Well, it was certainly very good. The highlight for me was this Waldorf salad, but was it great? I'm not so sure. The steaks, although presented very nicely, overall were fairly dry and probably good at best, certainly not an additional $65 worth. The wine list, on the other hand, I would say was very good indeed. This included a wide range of different choices to meet a wide variety of different budgets. As ever, and as you'd expect from a steakhouse, the dessert was excellent. So, as ever, and when comparing whether something is truly worth it, often it's good just to look at the alternatives. A little bit later in the cruise, I frequented Giovanni's table. This is taken over from Portofino as the onboard Italian restaurant, and I have to say it was worth every single cent. This particular restaurant came in at $42 plus gratuities on this particular cruise, putting it around 20% cheaper than Chops Grille. Those particularly eagle-eyed viewers would notice that there is indeed the filet mignon on this particular menu, so those of you that want a steak but probably a slightly better for value for money experience should probably try Giovanni's as well. I'm a big fan of specialty restaurants. I do believe they're a great way of celebrating special occasions on board, but they do always have to be compared to the grandeur of the main dining room, which of course you get as part of your cruise fare. Guys, as ever, thank you so much for watching. Loads more from Royal Caribbean and indeed Brilliance of the Seas upcoming on the channel. Just make sure that you hit that subscribe button to stay notified of these videos when they go live. I will see you in the next one.